Okay, what we have here is a Trex deck. It's their newest product. It's called Transcends, and the colors are Treehouse, and the borders are called Vintage Lantern. In other words, it's saddle and woodland brown, or tan and dark brown. So we just buttoned this one up. It took us 9 days to build. That includes excavating the site, which took us a day. And I'll cut away in a minute and I'll show you the dirt pile. This deck took a little bit longer to build because of the custom borders. Everything is mitered on this deck. Usually we do not do that, but I decided to go ahead and do it on this deck because I really like the homeowner, for one, and I just thought I'd give him that extra touch. So every corner on every bench and everything has been mitered. Custom benches. This one's done a little differently than we normally do as well. It has one post in the center instead of two posts in the corners. They're framed into the deck and then sleeved with matching post sleeves. The rail system is Sapa Series 100 black aluminum picket hand railing, and then there's various cutaways for stairs that go in there and over there. Then we have another set of aluminum rails over here. So this deck's pretty low to the ground. And one second. This is the amount of dirt that we had to remove to be able to build the deck at that height, which is quite a bit. Thank God we have a mini skid steer. So the cool part about this product is it's a composite deck board, but it has a really hard shell on the outside of it, like a golf ball. It's a PVC extruded product and has a pretty deep grain in it, which at first I wasn't sure about, but actually when it's all put together it looks pretty nice. We face screwed this deck. The homeowner wanted us to do that to save on cost a little bit, so we got matching screws. These boards are grooved, so if you wanted to, you could put a concealed fastener in them as well. That does add to the price. Probably the most painstaking thing was putting in all the borders. Anywhere we added flat blocking, we went back and put in some Vicor to seal over the tops of the framing to avoid any potential rot or decay in the future. And the reason for the double brown stripe, well, for one, it sets off the two decks because these are 20 feet from brown to brown, and we had 42 feet total of deck width. So to make them work, we had to come up with some way to get them to stretch without having to add any random pattern in the deck, which is the way I like to roll, but sometimes it's unavoidable. A little trick deal, and all of the outside end grains are wrapped with fascia. This is a 1/2x8. Pretty tough stuff. Once you screw it in, it was amazing. I could not flex this with my hands. I had to use pry bars or whatever to get it to work. So, alright, well, I'm paid and I'm out of here. I hope you enjoy this. I'll see you on the next one. Doctor out.